Hi. So hopefully you can't hear that loud TV out in my living room right now. And hopefully you can only hear me. So I I wanted to talk about something, and I'm very particular on what I talk about on here. I'll only talk about things that I want to talk about. So like if something's popular in today's world, something like somebody got shot or a president got assassinated or whatever it might be. Um, I talk about what I want to talk about. So if it interests me, I'll talk about it. So I used to play the Lego games quite a bit when I was a kid. Everything from Lego Star Wars, Lego Batman, Lego Indiana Jones. Fucking Jurassic Park. I've never played Lego Dimensions. Lego Indiana Jones. Things like that. And then somewhere around, if you keep in touch with them, somewhere around Lego Star Wars Force Awakens, they just changed everything. They made like a shooting camera, some weird shit. They added camera angles and things like that, like it was a fucking movie or some shit. And I didn't like that at all, not one fucking bit. And that's when it kind of slowly started to fucking go downhill from there. There's a fucking bug in my face. And I'm not like I don't hate them, but I don't know why they had to. What the fuck is that? I don't know why they had to. There's my dad. I don't know why they had to like redo all that shit. That was fucking pointless. The way it was fine. The way it was before it was fine. Classic look. Top of the room. You look down on the whole level. Whatever you got going on. Then you break some stuff. You make you get coins, and then you buy characters, and you beat the game. But I was playing. Now, mind you, it's 2021 right now. Uh, Excuse me. My dog's whining. I used to play. Whoa, I gotta back up a little bit. I just got done playing Lego Jurassic World, and I didn't beat it. I only played the first few levels, and just gaming has took a whole different turn. Just in general. I don't. When I was growing up, we had games like X-Men Origins Wolverine and Black Ops 2 and Battlefield 3, the old school Lego games. Let me see, original GameCube games. Sonic. There's a Sonic game where you rode a skateboard on. Uh, and now the games nowadays are just horrible. Fortnite. Oh, I'm so disgusted with it. I fucking bitches play Fortnite. Okay, if you've played Fortnite, I've never played for. I've tried it to see because the people were playing it a couple years ago, was trending, so I wanted to be a part of the trend. I tried it. It was fucking horrible. And there's another game that's kind of getting popular right now. I forget. It's a bunch of bullshit now, but Fortnite's horrible. All they do is they add more skins to keep their game growing. They keep adding DLCs and things like that. Oh, my traps. And it's fucking disappointing to look at because games 10 years ago were fucking killing it. And I know I named off like quite a few superhero games, but even games like, just Black Ops 2, Battlefield 3, things like that, Army of 2. They don't make those games no more, bro. Now it's Fortnite, fucking GTA 5, fucking all that dumb shit. It's fucking disappointing. Uh, and now you have to look at, well, who's playing these games? They're mainly little ass kids, and these kids nowadays, they're not doing anything important with their lives. They're not playing sports. They're getting fatter, drinking soda constantly, eating junk food in front of the TV screen. Their parents, especially if it's a single kid in one house, the parents don't make them go outside because, there's, friends or whatever to hang out with. So, oh, well, I can't hang out with friends. I might as well play video games for 12 fucking hours and eat 6 slices of pizza in a matter of 6 minutes. Don't get me wrong. I love eating pizza. I do the same shit. But I fucking go to the gym. I work out. I try and do my thing. And, when I was 11 years old, I'll tell you what I was doing. Swear to God. Waking up, going to school, right? Doing my thing. Come home. Do homework. Play video games for a little bit. And then fucking go outside and ride my bike or something or do whatever. But then again, I did grow up with my older brother, like, by my side all the time. So if we wanted to go outside, we could, we could have played football or something, wrestled or, fucking done whatever. Most kids don't have brothers or sisters nowadays, so they sit in front of the fucking screen all day playing Fortnite, and it fucks with their brain. They think they can go to school and hit people or shove people, or they play Grand Theft Auto so that they think it's okay to, flick their mother off when she tells them to go take a shower or whatever it is. And the parents don't punish their fucking kids, dude. You know what happened if I flicked off my father or mother? And don't get me wrong, I probably have. You know what would have happened if I did, though? Let's say I didn't. But you know what would have happened if I did? If I told my dad, hey, Dad, go fuck yourself. Or, hey, Mom, you're a whore. Leave me alone. Some shit like that. Bro, my mother would take the closest hard-covered book, throw it at me, get the wooden spoon, whip my ass 7 times, and then find the nearest 60-inch TV and throw it at me while I'm playing my video games. Now, my dad would just take out the belt and fucking whip me a whole bunch of times like a dad should. But these kids don't get punished nowadays. They don't. They don't. I'm gonna use my little brother for an example. He doesn't get punished. That's okay. Parents outgrow themselves. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. But that's how it is, man. I used to get punished when I was a kid, his age. I was probably more of a mess than he was when I was his age, and I got fucking booted, smacked, not hit, but spanked, smacked around a little bit, because I was just a bad kid. Bad kids nowadays, they don't get punished. They go to school, they cuss out. You know how many fights have happened in school the past couple years? And I'm not talking about like, hey, Keanu, stop licking your ass, bro. You know how many fights have happened in the past couple years at schools? And I'm not talking about seniors or juniors. I'm talking about like 6th or 7th graders, bro. Arguing and pushing themselves and blah, 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 and this and that. I mean, what? Why are you fighting at school? I don't get it. I don't understand it. And if I had a son and he got into a fight, I would want to know. Perfect example. I had to pause real quick. Talking about discipline, on the subject of discipline. I'm sitting here filming my thing. And my asshole fucking brother comes in, 11 years old, doesn't do shit with his life. And he comes in, he knows I'm talking to my camera. He knows I'm doing something that's very important to me. And he comes in, fucking slams open the door and looks at me. Makes some dumb noise to try and interfere with the fucking thing I got going on. And then he takes off, bro. That's what I'm talking about, discipline. Parents don't do a good job nowadays. And it's not the kid's fault. It's not the ex-husband's fault. It's not the ex-wife's fault. Who's fucking living with the kid? Who's ever living with a kid, it's your fucking fault. Okay? Period. I know I'm not a parent, but it's gotta be common sense. If my son or my daughter, example, went to school and got into a fight, I would want to know what happened. Now, if they were defending themselves, it's a different story. But if you're just bullying on a kid, I'm gonna lay the fucking hammer down when we get home, bro. That's, you know, it's that's how it is. Kids don't get punished nowadays, you know. Kids talk back. My little brother talks back so much, and I know he's never gonna watch this shit, and that's okay. But I know I can't do this. But when he talks back, I want to ball up my fist, bro, and just dislocate his jaw. It's what I want to do. I can't do it. You wanna know why? Because I'm 6'2", 260 pounds, almost 19 years old, and he's fucking 5'4", 185 pounds for 11 years old. You know, it's a big difference, you know. And yes, he is almost 200 pounds to be 11, which is fucking huge. I was probably 165 or 170 when I was his age. I was never 185. But yeah, I just want to beat the shit out of him sometimes. That's not because of who he is. It's because of, well, I shouldn't. Fuck it. I'll say whatever the fuck I want. It's how my parents have raised him. And it's, in today's society, you know, that's just how it is. I guess children don't get punished nowadays like they should be. And that's just my personal opinion, you know. I mentioned in the last video I was never going to apologize for anything I ever said on here. Because it's my words, my podcast, and my fucking microphone. But yeah, kids don't fucking have no fucking discipline in them, you know? I'll give another example. My little brother, like I said, all he does is play Fortnite and blah, blah, blah. Eats donuts and drinks soda. He can't withstand normal physical activity. You know, we went to Urban Air yesterday. I mentioned that in my last video. And Urban Air is, if you don't know what that is, it's basically like a trampoline park. You know, you go there, you jump around, and you have fun and shit. You know, you're supposed to jump. And he couldn't jump more than 5 minutes because he was either tired or out of gas, or he you know what I wanted him to do? A perfect example. You know what I wanted him to do? I wanted him to jump 3 times and then crisscross applesauce, jump on the trampoline, and then as he's coming back up, bring his legs back out. That's all I wanted him to do. And he couldn't even do that because he's, you know, again, doesn't take care of his body, but he couldn't even do that. He was gassed. So quick. And I'm like, yo, why are you fucking sick? Because there's a wipeout course there or some shit. And he couldn't take it after like 20 seconds, you know? You had to jump over the fucking tube and then duck and then jump again and then duck. And he couldn't do it. He sat out watching me for like 4, 5, 6, 7 minutes because he couldn't take it. You know? And that's a result of sitting home all day playing Fortnite, not getting any activities in. You know, but maybe there's still hope for him. You know, he is young, and he is only in 5th grade, so maybe when he gets into 6th or 7th grade, he'll play football. You know? If he doesn't, I don't know what to tell you. You know, it's the way it is, and what are you gonna do, you know? But yeah, I don't know why kids just sit around all day. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I'm never going to. Nobody can convince me of shit. But, you know, anyway, that's going to be it for today. If you like these, and I consider this a serious topic, you know. I'm not sure what I'm going to name this video. But, yo, I'm filming here, bro. My dog keeps scratching his keychain. You alright? Alright, I think he's gonna go lie down in his bed. Yeah, he likes his bed. So, I'm gonna end the video. This is probably my third longest podcast, which is about 15 minutes. So I'm going to let you guys go. And yeah, if you like these serious topics, you can like and subscribe if you want. And that's about it. So see you next time.